Hey Cappies, it's Shishi with She Reads Tarot. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome to my channel, new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing, my current subscribers. I am full of gratitude towards you. I love y'all so much. Like, I've been praying for y'all, praying for me, and praying for this channel, and I'm just grateful for y'all. Like, I know it may not seem like it because I just kind of went missing a few days, but I had to recover. Like, I was just draining, y'all. Like, my sinuses and that cold, it was just draining out of me, and I just couldn't get up here with all that sniffing and snuffling and stuff. So we're gonna tap in, Capricorn, and see how you feel about the person that you're in a relationship first. How does Capricorn feel about the person they're in a relationship with? Y'all, I finally got me a stand for my camera, so we're gonna get that. So we're gonna have a better view coming. I'm gonna start editing some videos, so we're gonna make it, look a little bit more presentable. Like, I'm really about to invest into this channel, like, for real. Okay, so Capricorns, how does Capricorn feel about their lover? How does Capricorn feel about their lover, please, Spirit? How does Capricorn feel about their lover? And y'all, I've been trying to do y'all reading the whole time that I've not been uploading. And I was getting like a love that was kind of one-sided, or I ain't gonna say one-sided, I'm gonna say estranged. Like, you put your foot down, Capricorn, and another person is trying to act like they got their act right together. But we're gonna see what energy we pick up today. How does Capricorn feel about their person? First, let's do this, because like I said, I've been trying to I want to do a little different for y'all, so I can at least feel like I'm gonna get through it. First, what is the vibe of this relationship? What's the vibe of this relationship for the Capricorns that are in a relationship? Capricorns in a relationship, what's the vibe of this connection? What's the vibe? I just want to see if it's going to be the same energy. What's the vibe? What's the vibe of Capricorn's connection? What's the vibe of this connection that Capricorn's in? Feminine energy. Okay. Got a psychopath. Okay. What's the vibe of this Capricorn relationship? What's the vibe? Daydreaming. Head in the clouds, delusion, hopes, and dreams. Bottom of the deck, we have epiphany. At the top of the deck, we have longing. Okay. Alright, so like I said, we have the daydreaming on one side. Like, somebody is like in that Seven of Cups energy. And then, like we said, we have this feminine energy over here that is, nurturing, gentle, heals, and all that good stuff. So, like I said, I feel like this is the same energy. Like, somebody is just like, yeah, I got myself back together. We can do this time. And somebody else is just like, yeah, I got myself together, but I'm going this way with my renewed energy. It's like you had an epiphany on this relationship or something. And there goes the masculine energy. Okay. Can we get more on the feminine energy? What's the vibe on my feminine? How does my feminine energy? So this may be my Capricorn. This may be a feminine. How does my feminine? Let's clarify this feminine energy. What's the vibe of my feminine? What's the vibe of my feminine energy? What's the vibe? What's the vibe of my feminine energy, please, Spirit? Intimacy, mutual respect, unity, closeness. So, yeah. Let's see. Alright. How's I'm daydreamer? How's the daydreamer? What's going on? We got hopeless. What's this daydreaming energy? Can we clarify daydreaming? What's daydreaming? What's the daydreaming energy, Spirit? What's the vibe for this daydreaming energy? Boundaries, disrespectful, enough is enough, defend yourself. So yeah, exactly what I said. It's the same energy. Like, I have tried this reading so many times. Like, you got you over here and say you just loving on yourself, have unity within yourself. It's like, and I feel like this person in this feminine energy, like, I feel like you've like found someone that you know, offer you that mutual respect, that intimacy that you've been searching for in this relationship. Like, this relationship here could have been like something very long term that it took a very long time to get out of. Like I said, where someone is still like, there's someone that's so into your energy right now, like they feel like there's still hope in this relationship. They're still claiming you. So that's why I feel like this is coming out when I'm asking about the lovers, okay? But I'm going to go in like I was doing with the other one. So tell me about my feminine energy, please, Spirit. What's on my feminine energy mind regarding this person that continues to... I ain't even going to ask it. What is the... How does my Capricorn feel about this person, this daydreamer, this one that they have to put boundaries against? How does my Capricorn feel about this person, please, Spirit? Clear and precise messages. We thank you so much for these messages, Spirit. What's my Capricorn's thoughts towards this person? Sorry, let's do this again. What's Capricorn's thoughts towards this person? I'm leaving. I'm ready to leave a situation or mindset that has not served me and hindered my growth. So yeah, like I said, yeah, you got your mind made up. And I'm so happy for you, Capricorn. Like, I really remember, I don't remember the reading, but I remember that title, and I'm pretty sure it's Capricorn. So I'm pretty sure this is probably the same energy. Like, I love to see actual growth. Like I love that. Like, whenever, you know, I go listen to readings, like, personally for myself, like, I love when my reader taps back in and able to, like, see that, like, I took the advice. And you took the advice, so good for you, Cappy. Like, I don't know how long it took. It don't even matter. The point is, you got your mind made up, and I'm there for you. Okay, all right. You deserve all of this. You deserve it all. Okay, so let's go into this person. How does this person feel? What's on this daydreamer's mind, Spirit? How does Capricorn's daydreamer feel? What's going on? How does Capricorn daydreamer feel? Capricorn's daydreamer, how do they feel? Finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I wanted out of life. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. So this, and then we have missing you. So like I said, this person could have, like I said, had this I've come to myself moment, and you know, I'm gonna do better, and I figured out what I did, and you know, I'm ready to, you know, fix what I broke type of energy. But like I said, like it was just a second too short, a second too late for them. At the bottom of the deck, we have missing you. I miss you. I wish things were different. This isn't goodbye. Let the past go. So yeah, this person is like I said, this is probably why it's coming out in the Lovers, because this person wasn't expecting this. Like I said, I've tried to do this for you, so like I have so much. I was like the Three of Swords inside. Like this person like took you through so much, heartbreak and turmoil, and like I said, you finally put that firm, healthy boundary. Did the work inside yourself, the soul searching, and I don't know if you took the rubber band ball and just for every bad thing, you just took the rubber band off until you had no ball. Like, and once you figured out, like, yeah, the disadvantages, it's no need to even look at the good times. So, like I said, I applaud you. Like, if you haven't been through it or had to make the decision to leave somewhere that you invested so much time in, and you see a light within that they just refuse to see after years and years and years, like, you don't know how much strength it takes to get away. Like, it takes a lot. But yeah, so that is that. So let's go into the tarot on this and let's see what kind of move. Like, what are you doing, Capricorn? Like, you out here healed and got yourself together. Are you moved on? Like, have you found somebody else, or like, is this just for you? Is this just for you? Either way, I'm happy for you. Whichever way it turns out. Let's talk about this relationship that Capricorn is in. What's going on? Okay, let's get a little story. Alright, Spirit, let's tap in the tarot. Okay, let me get some cards that just gives us a little story. Yeah, for my Capricorn, just to make sure we further resonate with my Capricorns. What is it? Let's talk about this relationship Capricorn is in, Spirit. Alright, what are we doing? Let's talk about this relationship, the actual relationship between the lovers that we have the cards out here for. And then I'm gonna, go in and ask, like, is this you moving? Have you moved on or what? So we're gonna say we got lovers on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so alright, Spirit, Capricorn's energy. Let's talk about this relationship. Capricorn's energy. Let's talk about this failed relationship. Failed relationship. Capricorn energy, please, Spirit. Okay, 8 of Wands. Something's moving fast. What's going on, Spirit? 10 of Wands. Yep, over. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. All right, what's this fast? What's coming in fast? What's this 8 of Wands? What's the 8 of Wands, Spirit? Okay, so we got a new beginning. We got the sun that came out. So like I said, that could be, like I said, I feel like you have, found that freedom, like you feel liberated. You went in and, found the rays of your inner child, and they're now peeking out, and like you just feeling so healed right now. Let's see. What's the 8 of Wands, Spirit? Okay. I'll talk to them later. Alright, Spirit, what's this 8 of Wands in the sun? 8 of Wands in the sun. What is this 8 of Wands in the sun? 8 of Wands in the sun. 8 of Cups. So, yeah. You are the one that walked away. In order to find your freedom, you knew you had to walk away, and you needed to do it fast. Like, you just had enough. You did not want to miss this opportunity to free yourself. You could have been born in 1988. Could have been in this relationship for 8 to 10 years. What's this 10 of Wands? Pretty sure it's that relationship. What's this 10 of Wands, Spirit? What's the 10 of Wands? What's the 10 of Wands, Spirit? What's the 10 of Wands, Spirit for my Capricorns? Two of Swords. So, yeah, you had to make, like, you had to get yourself out of that stalemate position. Being in that, indecisive decision, that stalemate where you need to make a decision. With the 10 of Wands here, like I said, you knew, like, just staying there stuck and not making a decision would have eventually just burnt you out in the end, which, like I said, you finally put yourself first. Like, it's a no. It's a no for me. Okay. All right. All right, so let's go into this new relationship. What's the Sun? What's the Sun, Spirit? Look, there was the Ace of Cups. Spirit, what is the Sun? Excuse me, y'all. All right, Spirit, what is the Sun? What is the Sun? What is this new beginning? What is the Sun, Spirit, for my Capricorns? What is the Sun? What is the Sun, Spirit? Okay. 5 of Cups, 9 of Wands. So yeah, like with this new start, like, you came out. Let me put it this way. You definitely came out a wounded warrior. Like, you didn't come out feeling sorry for yourself or, just beat down. Like, you didn't go to the 10 of Wands where, like I say, you just kept yourself stuck in that fog and you just let it burn you and burn you out. You stood resilient. You stood in that 9 of Wands energy. But with the 5 of Cups here, like I said, there could have been, a moment where, love was in this new, like, with the Sun and the 5 of Cups, there could have been a moment where, love just, or, where the things that would pour into you or that you should, be attracted to, like, you may have shown no interest to, like I'm not interested in that. Like, I'm, just happy to be out, really not trying to, get into anything. Like, yeah, there may have been, like, times where, like, when you going through, when you first, like, make the decision, like, you just all hyped up, like, yeah, or maybe not even hyped up, but you excited that you finally, got the motivation. You might be anxious, but you're just anticipating it. And so, like, you finally took that step. You left, or you blocked them, or whatever. You created that boundary, that space between them. And, like, even though you came out this wounded warrior, there could have been times where, you know, like when you're grieving, when the loss of someone, like I'm out of it, you know, feel better some days, but like some days, you know, is it even worth this? Like am I really about to start over? You know, just having like a hopeless feeling. But so you didn't let that overcome. Like, you still have those 2 of cups, and you are still standing. Like, you made it out. Like, this is the hardest part. Besides like getting to know someone. Letting someone else in, that's kind of hard too, but we'll see. Okay, so what did my Capricorn walk away from? What's this 8 of Cups? It's the 8 of Cups. Eight of Cups. Okay, we got the Page of Cups. It just kind of popped out, but I'm not gonna take it. What's the 8 of Cups? Can we clarify the 8 of Cups? What's the 8 of Cups, please, Spirit? Yeah, like this could have, like I said, you had times of hopelessness, like you couldn't sleep. You know, when you walked away, you could have sleepless nights. You know, had a lot of anxiety. You know, like I'm not sure what kind of person this was that you were in a relationship with, but you know, when you with somebody for a long time and it takes a long time to leave them, just depending on what type of person that was, like you, like especially if you had to like kind of separate yourself physically from them, like this is maybe your first time sleeping alone, and you know, so many years, or like I said, the person could be crazy, and you didn't know if they would pop up, or you know, whatever the case may be. Like, you just never know, because love, like I say, is beautiful when it works out, but when it doesn't, sometimes it can get really scary. Excuse me, y'all. What's this 9 of Swords? What's the 9 of Swords, Spirit? What's the 9 of Swords, Spirit? Okay, the 4 of Wands. Right, so like, yeah, you could have, like I said, just been up, having sleepless nights, you know, thinking about, this could have been like you just overthinking about the good times, like kind of, you know, making yourself forget about why you actually left, and kind of making yourself the bad guy in the situation. Like, did I really just end this? Like, could it have been like, we did have all these good times, but like I said, when you made these decisions, like before you made a decision, you went through the bad and you knew that this was the way. But like I said, when you leave, and like I said, especially like if you're used to having that person's company, or you know, being able to reach out, things like that, like you go through that grief process of missing their company, missing the conversations and things like that. And like I said, that could have caused you, you know, sleepless nights, just like tossing and turning, thinking about the shoulda, the woulda, coulda, shouldas on their behalf. Because like I said, it's nothing that you had to do. It's just this person just slept on you a little too long. Like, this is something, and again, like, this isn't something to, keep yourself up about. This is something to celebrate. Like, this is a milestone in your life. Like, when we ask for certain things, or, for certain people to cooperate and things like that, and God answers our prayers, sometimes He doesn't answer them the way we want Him to answer them, but they're answered, So, like, celebrate your win. This is a win for you, okay? Please don't beat yourself up about it. It's definitely better. It's time to be in your Empress energy. Beautify yourself, be fertile, and, just invest your seeds on something that's going to grow. Don't keep investing in dead ass soil, okay? Continue to be in that hermit energy, that soul searching, finding out what it is that your heart craves, All right. Tell me about this Two of Swords. Tell me about this Two of Swords, Spirit. Two of Swords, please, Spirit. Right. So, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, with the Two of Swords, like I say, you were, putting yourself at a stalemate, like not wanting to make the decision, holding yourself back. But you need it because, like, this person, like, could have been having you, competing for them. Or, like I said, there could have been other people, in the connection before. And, like I said, you could have been trying to blind yourself to that. Which was, making you like, maybe I should, give it one more go. But, yeah, you cut through that. All right. Yeah, you got Chariot here on the top. So, yeah, you got the willpower you needed to make that decision and move forward. All right, this is Five of Cups, where my Capricorn was feeling hopeless and lost. Do we have any, can we clarify that? What's the Five of Cups? That Ace of Pentacles. So, yeah, like I was saying, you definitely have good coming. Like, you definitely have abundance coming, good news. Like, when something like this bad happens, like I said, everything else from here is going to be on the up and up. So just brace yourself for it. All right, this right now, dark times, but you're going to see like things are going to slowly start improving. And that might not even be slow. This Eight of Wands here gonna come out fast because it started out with the Eight of Wands. So everything from this new beginning from here, like I said, it's gonna be fast. Like, it's coming in for you. So you watch how your look changes just for this decision of you putting yourself first. All right, what does my Capricorn has to celebrate here? What's this Four of Wands energy? Can we give my Capricorn something to look forward to? What's the Four of Wands energy? What's the Four of Wands energy, please, Spirit? Because why are you trying to get in the camera? Wait a minute. It's not time. Okay, later, okay? Wait, because my camera's going to fall. Okay. All right. What does my Cappies have to look forward to? What's this 4 of Wands? Let's get our Capricorns. What do we got to celebrate? What's no need to lose any sleep over? What are we looking forward to celebrating? What's this 4 of Wands? What's this 4 of Wands? Okay, 5 of Swords. So with the 4 of Wands being cleared by the 5 of Swords, yeah, like I said, you had to, this is just going back in to say, like, you had to go back in to like, is this connection really worth the fight? Like in the long run, like, is it worth it? Clarify the 5 of Swords, Spirit. What's the 5 of Swords? Clarify the 5 of Swords, please, Spirit. Clarify the 5 of Swords, please, Spirit. Clarify the 5 of Swords, please, Spirit. Okay, the Emperor. So yeah, you had to get in this Emperor energy to make that sound decision. Like, is this worth it? Will this benefit me in the long run? Have I invested enough? Sandra, can you please go play in your room, please? It took a lot of strength to, build that authority mindset to make this decision. I can definitely see that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm starting to sniffle again. Right. Yeah, you didn't allow this person to take control. You stood in your power and like, nah, this is the end. This is it for me. This is it for me. Okay. We ain't gonna dwell too much into that, like you getting out of it. I know that's going through is enough. Let's talk about this Ace of Pentacles. Spirit, let's talk about the Ace of Pentacles. See, Ace of Pentacles. What's the Ace of Pentacles, Spirit? Look, I've been waiting for it. There it is. It's coming in. Love choices coming in. Not at the bottom of the deck. It popped out. Okay. You about to be in this high priestess energy. Intuition gonna be on point. Discernment gonna be to the highest. Like, I love that for y'all. Love, love, love that for y'all. And I'm gonna leave that here for my Capricorns. Okay. I hope it resonates, y'all. Like I said, and for the person that it does resonate with, for the ones that it resonate with, like I said, I salute y'all. I'm a wounded warrior too when it comes to relationship. I've been through, the domestic violent partner, the mentally, verbally, like I've been through it. So whatever it was that you put up with for all these years, and you finally put your big girl, big boy pants on and like, look, I ain't taking this shit no more. Like, I'm for it. Like, I'm for it. I'm for it. because like people really be trying to have mind control over people, like, and they think they get so comfortable and just think they can just do you any kind of way and just expect for people to continue to support them and be there for them forever, and why you just doing them any kind of way. I just don't understand the entitlement with people when it comes to that. All right, Spirit, can we get some self-care messages for my Capricorn? Self-care messages for my Capricorn. Self-care messages for my Capricorn. Self-care messages. Self-care messages for my Capricorn. Spirit, can we get some self-care messages? Glow up, Capricorn, get pretty. Can we get some self-care messages for my Capricorn, please, Spirit? I guess because I want to see what's on the mind of this person. I didn't really dig into that. Let's just get some mental messages from the person that fucked around and found out. Let's get some of their mental real quick. Can we tap into their energy real quick, Spirit? Can we tap into their energy of the person that Capricorn had to stand their ground on? What's on their mind right now? Before we let's just give Capricorn some kind of substance to, All right, what's on this person's mind? What's their thoughts? What's the person? What's Capricorn? I want to touch and get physical. Self-doubt is holding me back from communicating with you. I thought we were fine, but I guess I was wrong. I thought it would be over by now, but I somehow still feel the same about you. So, of course, maybe it's your physical being around you, touching you, things like that. So, like I said, you could have separated yourself physically from this person, but like I said, they just have a lot of mental control. I don't want to say mental control, but they have a lot of access to your energy right now. But like I said, they may not be reaching out from you because of that boundary you set, and you may have been standing on it for a little while now, and you may have had to tell this person something that kind of like, damn, you feel this way about me for real? And like, they found out that you ain't that little person that they was beating up on all these years. Like, you really had some real deep thoughts about this person. They really ain't in that gold frame that they thought that they were in. Like, and yeah, I thought we were fine, but I guess I was wrong. Of course, they always think it's fine, like, because you're not hearing me. Like, you're comfortable. That's why you thought everything was fine. And I thought it would be over by now, but I somehow still feel the same about you. So, like I said, you put these boundaries up with this person. They're still holding on to your energy. Of course, there's no love lost on their end because you were nothing but good to them. So, I mean, yeah, that's just how it works out. But like I said, sucks for them. Sucks for them. They should have got it together when they had time to get it together. All right, let's get some self-care messages for my Capricorns in a relationship. Self-care messages for my Capricorn in a relationship. I think I'm just do this as the lovers and do a second video for my Capricorns that are in a situationship and for the ex, because this one has went a little long. Self-care messages for my Capricorn, please. Self-care messages for my Capricorn. Self-care messages for my Capricorn. Okay. Born to stand out. You don't fit in. Stand in your own power and be proud of your individuality. Kindness. Be guided by your heart. Let go of logic and rationality. So yeah. Like you are finally finding yourself. Like you're noticing that you've been just closeting and just letting your energy just freely be just taken. And just completely just depleted yourself. But like now it's just like you've built that energy back up. And first you got to start with pouring it into yourself. Like be kind to yourself. Forgive yourself. Like no matter how many years you feel like you lost and like you should have did this then or whatever fears or whatever is in your mind, and let that go. Now is the time to stand out. Like yeah, you were born to. You took a little detour off the path and settled for the normal. You settle for being backstage, but you learned some real valuable lessons. Got thrown some real tough balls that's gonna make it so much easier for you to take the stage now. But like I said, kindness. Be guided by your heart. Let go of logic and rationality. And you know how this is. This is how you were when you were in a relationship. You led with your heart. It's okay to use it again. It's okay. It's not saying go out here and be aloof. Just no cautious at all. No discernment. But you still know good. You still know kindness. So, when you feel the need to lead with your heart, you do that. You've learned a lot of lessons. So, like I said, if you see something, sticky, it's time to get them out. You're not gonna deal with it as long as you did before. You may not get it right the first time, but it's not going to feel like this again. As long as you keep that discernment on par, up top notch, you won't have to. Like I said, I went straight out of a relationship and went into another one, and I'm talking about I took the glasses off from the relationship that I just had been in for years, and met somebody and was just so attracted to how they looked on the outside. I put my glasses back on, and no red flags was just slapping me like crazy. And like I said, I was noticing them the whole time, but I still was using my heart, ignoring my head. And, I made a mistake. The person wasn't who I thought they were. But, it didn't hurt like it did when it took me 10 years to figure it out. It was just girl, you already knew that. But did I love them? Yeah, of course I did. I love everybody I interact with. But, like I said, it didn't hurt me to turn that shit off. So... yeah, Capricorn, I hope it resonates with y'all. I'm so sorry it took so long for me to get this posted. I'm gonna do a money message for y'all too. Can we get some money messages for Capricorn? Money messages. Where's the money coming from for my Capricorns? Where is the money coming from for my Capricorns? Transporter. This card is a good indicator that things will start moving for you rather quickly. I told you, once you let go of what isn't serving you. Okay, so yeah. This card is a good indicator that things will start moving for you rather quickly. A career in transportation, such as travel, driving, or shipping, could appeal to you. Okay, so you could be in, some kind of transportation, driving trucks, driving, people around the world, some kind of like tourists, things like that. And then you have Gaia. Trust that the universe has a better plan than you do. Protecting the planet, herbal, or working with nature in some way. So, some of y'all, like I said, this is all a process. This is all a part of, like I say, you just letting go of something that wasn't meant to go with you. Now, like I say, it's time for you to trust in the universe. Let the universe know what you want, and just follow the light of that path. And you're not only going to get what you want, but the universe is going to provide you with so much more. So much more. And I've seen denial pop out in the, kind of peeking at me in one deck, and it's also at the bottom of this deck. So if I have any Capricorns out here, if you, like say, you made the decision, or you're on the way to making this decision, and you're trying to give yourself a reason not to move forward, please don't do that. Please don't. Okay. You have to do something different to get something different. So change is definitely necessary, okay? But I've been up here long enough, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the subscribe button. If it resonates, hit the like button as well. I love y'all. Have a good one.